This is Dabu7. We have lots of people across the country thinking that a civil war is likely in the offing if things continue down this path. Many people not wanting to see this, but facing the reality that it could happen. As we're seeing propaganda being driven, fuel thrown on the fire left and right, and we see the politicizing of these events left and right. You can look no further than the autonomous zone in Seattle, where you can see that the Dems there are allowing the situation to happen. This is also a situation in a city that is majorly supported by the biggest billionaires on the planet. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, having buddied up cribs right there on Washington Lake, where they can look across the water and stare at the great Emerald City that in the middle of it has this autonomous zone popped up. And you could bet your bottom dollar if these guys were flustered about that and didn't like it, it would not be happening in their pretty little city. But yet it's expanding. It continues, and no one is stopping it. So you think someone out there might support this? It continues to show us that that is the case, that the elite here and men with money are fueling everything that we're seeing here. This isn't spontaneous. This isn't all grassrooted. No, it's not. This is the same crap we've been seeing all along, hand in hand with Soros protesters that are paid off. The same thing here over and over again is what's driving this. So we've exposed Black Lives Matter for years. RevCom, all the groups that are getting checks cut from George Soros. It's no mystery. So those facts have already been laid out there, and people should already know them. We know who they are and who is funding them. The question is now is who is going to rise up to stop them? Especially when there is a organized plan to take down the police force in this country. What does that open the door to? The UN. As I've warned in other videos and will continue to warn, you tear apart this country, you make it to where the police can't do anything, you can't use your own military, so who are we going to use? They're going to call in the UN. And when they start having all these people like George Floyd's brother and others calling for it, and Antifa members on the ground waving UN flags, well, you've been set up. Writing's on the wall. You better see it, and you better see it quick. I'm going to break this down further and some of the repercussions from this over on DLive. So make sure to join me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, exclusively over there on DLive. Hope to see you guys there. Much love.